Children's room styles, an overview of ideas and photo examples of interior design. If we compare the interior variations for the children's room and other rooms, then the former are distinguished by a great variety and brightness of execution. Here you can follow one of the well-known design trends, create a universal design, or give free rein to your imagination and decorate the nursery interior in your own style, taking into account the needs and hobbies of the child, of course. At the same time, as a result, not only the external attractiveness of the room is very important, but also the most comfortable conditions for staying in it. After all, each component of the interior and the color palette used will affect not only the mood, but also the psychological state of the young owner or hostess. What variations do designers offer on this score and what ideas can be used when arranging a nursery, we will describe further. Style of a children's room for a girl. If we take into account psychology, then a room for a girl is a kind of space for modeling a future home. Here the young lady learns to keep the room in order, take care of herself and many other things. Therefore, one of the most important components of such interior design is a harmonious combination of comfort and coziness, which is due not only to the necessary set of furniture in a particular style, but also to pleasant colors and other components. The design can be dominated by delicate lilac or pink shades, as well as red, white, warm beige, muted green or blue. Alternatively, it can be a Provence or classic interior. Variations in the design of a children's room for a boy. A children's room for a boy can be decorated not only with blue, gray or green shades. In this case, the color palette is chosen based on the overall design style and, of course, the wishes of the future owner of the room. Here it is important to place a full-fledged sports corner in one of the corners and, of course, take care of a place for designers, cars or robots. It is also necessary to take into account the craving of boys for outdoor games and try to provide maximum free space. Among the current design trends are the Mediterranean design style, Scandinavian or other variations. Design of a children's bedroom in a classic style. The interior of a nursery in a classic style, as a rule, harmoniously combines practicality and attractiveness. In this design, high-quality finishing materials, expensive textiles and only the necessary pieces of furniture are used. The classics are characterized by the presence of calm and soft beige, milky, light coffee, classic white and other shades. An integral part of a classic bedroom for a girl is a bed with a chic canopy, a cozy play area with porcelain dolls and a big teddy bear. In a classic room for a boy, it will be relevant to see a railway or a collection of retro cars on open shelves. The classic variations of the interior include neoclassic, Baroque, Art Deco or Italian style. Children's room in a modern style. The main features of a children's bedroom in a modern style is the lack of a specific color palette, practicality and functionality. And if we talk about specific areas, then this is minimalism, high-tech and loft. Wallpaper in such a children's room can be plain or with a certain pattern. Furniture is a typesetting modular system that can be changed if necessary with metas and supplemented with new items. The list of curtains suitable for a modern interior includes short curtains, roller blinds or light curtains with hinges that are easy to care for. In such an example, multi-level lighting is welcome, highlighting one of the walls with a bright accent and dividing the total area into functional areas using rugs. In a modern bedroom for a girl, a chair suspended from the ceiling, a combination of light walls and bright accessories will look good. A perfect addition to a boy's bedroom will be a chalk wall, a beanbag chair or an original bed. Children's room interior in Scandinavian style. The interior in the Scandinavian style is characterized by the presence of natural materials, simplicity of forms and light shades, as well as a lot of free space and natural light. The priority is light furniture and a combination of wallpaper with wood panels, Roman, roller blinds or curtains made of light fabrics, as well as a large fleecy carpet and handmade pillows. In such a bedroom, you can safely put a small wigwam or hang a hammock from the ceiling, replace the standard chandelier with a handmade lamp made of wooden slats, paper, or even use only original shaped light bulbs. This design style can be complemented by homemade decor and is considered universal. Bedroom for a child in a Mediterranean style. Since in such an example of design there is a predominance of white and blue colors, it is often called marine and is used to equip boys' bedrooms. In such a room, it is acceptable to use beams on the ceiling and a bed in the form of a ship bed with a canopy sails, plain wallpaper on the walls or canvases with 3D images of the seabed, seashore or island. Curtains in such a room can be mounted on a wooden cornice or rings. Actual accessories, an aquarium with a goldfish, figurines of ships, photographs in wooden frames and other marine paraphernalia. Children's room in Provence style. When decorating the interior in the style of Provence, the emphasis is on the combination of rough surfaces with romantic notes, which together allows you to create a unique atmosphere. Delicate pink, cream and beige shades must be present here, as well as all sorts of floral patterns and ruffles, antique furniture with characteristic scuffs, fabric lampshades, toys and handmade textile elements. This is perfect for decorating a girl's room. In the bedroom for a boy, the use of gray, green and beige shades is relevant. Instead of flowers, a cage. And instead of a dressing table for a young lady, there is a real chest where you can store any things. American style children's room. If you do not want to stick to a certain style when decorating a children's room, the ideal solution in this case would be an American-style interior, which is an absolutely neutral design that simultaneously combines the characteristics of classic and modern design trends. In such an interior there are shades, traditional furnishings, built-in storage systems, high skirting boards and moldings in the wall decoration. For window decoration, it is important to use compact roller blinds. Arranging the interior in a children's room is both a creative and responsible process. In addition to creating a beautiful design, taking into account the wishes of the young tenant, you need to provide the most comfortable atmosphere and take care of the safety of the child. Nursery, furnishing ideas, popular, interior styles.